So I want to announce to members of Christian Faith and Fellowship Mission that the government has given us a time to open our churches for worship on the 19th of this month. But for conditions that were placed there by the government, we discovered that it seems the government wants to cage the Church of the Living God. As a result of this, the can of local government, of other local government, zonal chairman, and also from ECWA and other places, they met. And by the time they met, there were a lot of discussions. And we discovered that we cannot continue to operate like people who are not organized, and we are obedient group of people who want to follow what the government says. But by what the government says now, we cannot continue. One, we discovered that the time given to worship for 1 hour was too small. The meeting that was said was against this. Two, we discovered that even in the market, there was no age limit as to people who will go to the market. Children, all sorts of people, they are there. But in the church, with the situation of this country, they say that children between 12 to 0 year will not come to the church. But with the things we're experiencing now, how the young ones behave, we cannot leave our children at home and say we come to the church, there will be no rest of mind, even when we leave them at home, because we don't know what they will go into. We don't even know what type of people will come and enter the house, perhaps kidnap them. As a result of this, we cannot. The can says we cannot leave our children at home, even when boarding buses and so on. There was no restriction on the age. And at the same time, we discovered that the space given by the government at 2 meters was too high for us, and we wrote that, rather, the can wrote that it should be reduced to 1 meter. At the same time, the fumigation of the church should be left for the church, and the can wrote we cannot at all give out or write or request for any certificate from anybody. So there are so many issues in which we, or rather the can, rally was against. Yes, and as a result of that, if now the government replies before 19 that they have agreed to all our responses or what we require, then there will be services on Sunday. But if not, there will be no service at all. So we will go into the internet and begin to listen to our messages as we have been doing. I pray God will bless us as we continue in Jesus' name. Thank you.